but we are here today for week 7 of the Madden 2020 custom season. We have an 0-5 Jaguars team against a 2-3 Giants team. Jags got another loss, and obviously another loss last week, week 6. Giants got a very huge loss. They were on a pretty good hot streak, and then they just got blown out by a very good Eagles team led by Elijah Crocker, ECC. There's no way for them to do after that face mask penalty they got to end their momentum and end literally any chance they had of winning that game, possibly. But question is, going back to MetLife for, I believe, the second to last game of their home stretch. I think Thursday is the big game we all want to see. Father against son, senior against junior. This time, instead of the Browns and Redskins, it's the Redskins and Giants. And they need the Redskins need new talent. They got the new talent. Good for them. Let's just hear my mic. Okay, so my quality's pretty good on the mic. Well set. Will the Giants prevail? But with the Jaguars now getting undrafted rookie Nick Insley, what happens? Does the Jaguars continue their losing streak, or do they win against the Giants? This would be a huge blow to the Giants if they lose. But before we get started, though, I have to check the commentary volume just to make sure it's all the way down, because I believe, playing some face of the franchise mode before I did this, so let me just check these settings real quick. I'm sorry this is taking a while. I'm just trying to get everything perfect. Settings are at 0. Okay, we are set. Hector Adamale, a big contributor to the Browns Super Bowl last season. He's now on the Jags. Got traded to the Jags. 28. We obviously know the 2018 Super Bowl champion. Elijah Kelly Sr. He's on. We obviously know that. No, wait, I have to edit these guys' jerseys first because I had their jerseys set. So it's not gonna be a surprise anymore. Damn it! But it's whatever. But yeah. Who wins coming into this game? It's gonna be this is gonna be a wild one. I feel like the Giants are going to win, but you never know. You never know with these Giants. The Giants, I mean, they do good, and then they do bad. So we got the jerseys set from what they're supposed to be. Simulation, exhibition, 6 minutes, off, Giants, 4:15. It's around 4:15, really. And light rain. So here comes this on paper. This is going to be a boring. This is probably going to be a boring game. Sounding from what the new pickup of Nick Insley, quarterback Nick Insley. That's all they got. Surprisingly, you think they'd probably get more, maybe get some offensive line. No, they get nothing. So as we get started here with this Madden 20 game, as we see now, what happens? The 0-5 Jaguars take on the 2-3 Giants. Giants trying to get back to 500. Jags trying not to go the other team to go 0-16. Last time that happened was in the 2018 custom season when the Rams went 0-16 and then came back in a playoff run. So, do they have anything left in them? It's only the middle of the season. Anything can still happen. They can win 11 straight. But with this light rain, I don't know. Senior's not really good playing in the light rain at all. Now let's see if he can change anything with this game, make all the critics think that he will be able to. There's your quarterback, number 17 in his color rush jersey. It seems like a throwback as well. Your team captain,
Giants.
Kelly Sr. Oh shit, my stream's buffering. Let me turn off the Wi-Fi. Oh, it's buffering for me. The Giants, I don't know. Jags are winless so far. Giants trying to get back to 500. They lost it. Week 6 2 days ago was just lost. Do we have anything for them now? As the game's ready to get set, Lambeau is going to kick it off. And we are underway for week 7. Axel's going to return it down the 5-yard line. He's going to spin and get to the... Ooh, he's going to get down to the 30-yard line. Good job for him. As there's your quarterback, Elijah Kelly Sr. I think he is 4 for 7, or if not 3 for 6, so 3 for 7 on touchdown interception ratio. I've not been paying attention to that this season. Just gonna have to look. As this Giants team goes out there, coming off a 20-3 loss to the Eagles, and then this is the break game, what should be their break game, but you never know. Especially with the Cowboys game, they never thought they were going to win, and especially also against the Seahawks. They also won them, and then lost. Kelly's going to passes it to Barkley, gets to the line of scrimmage, 1 yard actually, past the line of scrimmage, maybe 2nd and 9. Here's your offensive line right now, as you see, everyone trying to do the best they can. So it'll be 2nd and 9 for the New York Giants, as this Jacksonville team, I think coming off a playoff run too. Blake Bortles, they got. Well, we'll continue this after this play. They hand off to Barkley, very high snap, and messed up, and that'll be a loss of 3. It'll be 3rd and 12. But like I was saying, this Jaguars team coming off a season where they, I believe, made the wild card round, and then I think lost. If I can recall, the playlist is still on my channel. I can just check. They had a pretty good season they had a pretty good season in 2019 custom season. If I can go back there, that 25 video. Shit, they went to the AFC divisional round, and then lost to the Browns. They went 11 and 5. They seem to drop back on a 3rd and 12. Passes caught for Tate. First down, Giants. 21-yard reception for Golden Tate, and it'll lead to a first down and the move of chains. And as you see, there's Golden Tate being covered by, I don't know, he was being covered by number 21. I can't really see who that is from that. But as we go back to see what this is, they went 11 and 5, made the wild card round, won the AFC South, had a boring 6-0 victory against the Colts, and then lost. Got shut out by the Browns. Very late delayed handoff to Saquon Barkley. This is not what we've seen of him usually. And Gakwe with the tackle. So that's not really what we see of Barkley. We usually see him rush for about 10 yards, but unfortunately cannot get anything going so far in the running game. Very delayed handoff. I guess he's just trying to play conservative in the rain, but you cannot play conservative in football unless you've got like a 50-0 lead. Actually, you can probably play conservative when you have a 35-0 lead. Just make sure they don't come back. About 4 minutes left to go. 4:10 left to go in the first. Tate's in motion as we see Barkley in the backfield. Kelly seems going to pass, and that's deflected off 99. And it'll be 3rd down now for the New York Giants. Here's the Jacksonville defense, and Gakwe is the guy you have to watch for. Miles Jack and Telton Smith and Jake Ryan are your linebackers. They got A.J. Bowie and Hector Adamel are the ones you gotta watch for in this game. Both safe. I know Adamel's a safety, but I think Bowie's a cornerback, and they have to do something. With the Giants getting a former Jacksonville player on defense, Jalen Ramsey. Let's see what happens there. 3rd and 11. They completed a 3rd and 12 last time they went for this 3rd down. Hand off to Barkley. He finds a hole. Shoots out a man. Almost gets the first down. Explosive run. Comes up a yard short. And A.J. Bowie with the tackle will be 4th and 1. The New York Giants. here. Finds the hole, keeps out a man. I don't think has the strength to break that tackle from A.J. Bowie. And there's the juke on 29. And Bowie just takes him down. Even then, he probably would have been brought down by 36. It'll be 4th and 1 for the New York Giants here. So far, good stop on defense for Jacksonville as they'll kick a very long field goal. Hold spot at the 48. Not the decision you want to go for.
Boyu.
Kick is, Boyu. Kick is up and no good. AJ Boyu. Alright. Thanks for correcting me on that. As the kicker will just come out very, very short on that play. And the Jacksonville Jaguars with Nick Insley. Wait, let me turn this up real quick. Wait, hold on. Boye, okay.
Boye, I mean.
My mic sounds fine. I don't know where the fuck my shit is. Hold on. Let me get my brother's in here. Let me get the PS4 mic. I just can't pause right now. Yeah, I can't really do anything at this moment. Alright, so Fournette will get 1 yard in the play. Alright. I'm gonna pause and then see what happens there. He got the tackle. I'm doing a buffer for some reason. It's not letting me pause, so I don't know why. Fournette takes it off. He finds a big hole down for the first down to the 38-yard line. Come on, brother. I'll be right back. Let me go find my PS4 real quick.
Set, 8, read. Coming to you. Let's go.
Again, it will be on the 36-yard line. It will be another rush for the Louis Giants. 2 yards, actually. We're on to 25 left, I'll say. Yep. And off the corner again, tries to find a hole, kind of does. Brought down at the 31-yard line. 3rd and 3 for the Jacksonville team. Nick Insley trying to do the best he can to bring this Jacksonville team to victory.
Ready? 10-2 saw.
It's not that bad. It's better than nothing. Insley drops back the pass. He passes wide open as number 80. Don't know what his name is. And that is Nick Insley's first completed pass of his career. I have no clue how to say that tight end's name. I'm not even going to attempt it. Okay. Oh, Shawson. Okay. Why does it say? I'm not going to attempt it. I attempt it. Kendrick took the tackle, so, yeah. Nick Insley gets his first completed pass as he tries to get his first career touchdown here in the custom season. Before that just gets stopped behind the line of scrimmage. 3-yard loss, that is Campbell with the tackle. We also have another rookie starting out his first game for Denver Broncos. That is Matthew Baker as quarterback. Drew Lock not doing good. They signed undrafted Matthew Baker. See what happens with that team.
Come on, set. 10 logo.
Minute and 3 left to go in the first.
Ready?
2nd and 13. Insley drops back the pass. Passes it. And that is almost picked off. And the 12 was your intended receiver. That's his first incomplete pass of his NFL career. There you go. They try to find a way around this 3rd and 13, but they might take a 3-0 lead. Insley has Fournette in the backfield. Insley got back to pass. He's getting rushed. Pocket collapsing. He's going to rush for it. He's got a first down. 14-yard rush by Nick Insley.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
An amazing field of awareness, finds the hole. Nobody there to even come and try to tackle him behind the first down marker. Rushes for 14 yards and first down for Jacksonville. First and goal at the 9-yard line. Fournette in the backfield. Insley on the center at the 9-yard line. 25 seconds to go on the first. They do a jet sweep. Number 12, and he's almost in the end zone. Gets an 8-yard rush. Westbrook with the 7-yard rush there. And it'll be 10 seconds to go in the first. That was probably the last play of the quarter. And right now, already seeing some explosiveness out of this Jaguars team going into the second quarter. We have no score, but Jacksonville looking to pull the early lead going into the second. That score is 0-0 at the end of the first. So we're back in the second quarter, down at the 1-yard line. What happens here? It's going to be tough to answer, but I already know what's probably going to happen here. At the 1-yard line, Fournette in the backfield. They do a quick pass. He's going to rush it. And Insley can't find the rushing room he needs. Merciless with the sack. And it'll be third and goal at the 2-yard line. Giants have not done good on third down conversions. You see Nick Insley. He has no one there. There's Wilson Merciless. Looks like stays there. Looks like and Insley tried to get to the end zone on his legs. He already got a 14-yard rush. Just not good enough. Insley will get sacked. As now we have third and goal. Now all they need is 2 yards. Can they get it? Fournette in the backfield. Nick Insley on the center. A pass. And he is immediately sacked. 4-2-yard loss. Campbell with his first sack of the game, and they're going to be forced to kick a field goal. Campbell with the sack. He looks to pass. Campbell's just already there and can't do nothing with it. You see the replay just looks like goes the throw maybe to his tight end right there, sees him, and then his release just too slow. Lambeau looking to kick the field goal from the 10-yard line. Ball spotted at the 4. Kick is up, and Jacksonville takes a 3-0 lead. So even with the great field position they were given to after the, I want to say, 58, 59, maybe 60-yard field goal attempt that the Giants try to do with their kicker, does not work out. It's 3-0 Jacksonville instead of a possible 6-0. Lambeau going to kick it off, see what happens here. Axel and Tate back to return, but Axel's been the main return man. He's trying to get back up to that potential that he's had. Lambeau kicks it away to give the Giants possession. Just way deep in the end zone, but he's going to rush it out down to the 20. Finds 2 Jaguars covering him. He will be stopped at their own 17, so not really good rush. Not really good return by Brody Axel. As they try to do something now. 4:58 left in the second as Giants try and get some points up on the board. This would be a very embarrassing loss to the Jags if they do end up losing. They are 2-3 on the season, looking to go 500. And the Jags are hungry for that first win. They get rookie Nick Insley. He's pretty good. Been doing good. But his defense has been stopping the run. A pass. Pass is caught by Brody Axel. And it'll be 2nd and 4, 6-yard pass. The Admiral there, number 28. He was number 92 last season, I want to say. for the Browns in their Super Bowl run back in the 2019 custom season. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win the Super Bowl this season? My pick is the Redskins. They give it off to Barkley. He can't. He gets 3-yard rush. That'll be 3rd and 1. But here's why I say Redskins undefeated right now, and they have 2 Super Bowl winners from last season, and 2 great defensive rookies. Hands off to Barkley. Barkley cannot find. Yes, he does. Breaks the hole open. He breaks a sense of tackle on Hector Adama. It's something you really don't see. Adama missing tackle. But it'll be 1st and 10 after Barkley's amazing run after this contact. And 4 minutes up in the second, the Giants showing life and showing momentum. See, Adama just can't get the tackle. Smith would end up getting it, but lucky he breaks that tackle though. Just runs right out of it. 3-0 Jacksonville, but at the 48-yard line now. The Giants seem very good with field goals, but Glenn Higgins from Alabama A&M, former kicker from the Lions from past 2 seasons. Deep bomb, the senior, incomplete. Almost had it, try to go for Axel and doesn't get it. Like we said, he's literally cute. Like, I have no clue. But he tried to go for the deep bomb. They hand it off to Barkley. He's had a good run for so far, but just gets brought down for a loss of 1. It's a Bouye with the stop on the fucking, god damn it, I cannot speak today. Bouye stopped behind the line of scrimmage, 1 yard. It should have been probably more, but it's whatever. See, Sean Scott's talking to one of his teammates, trying to see what they're going to do on defense to stop this new quarterback. 3rd and 11 at the 49. They had an explosive run. Do they still have the momentum in them? Now the Jags do get ball at the end at the start of the next half. And they're seeing he's going to run with it. You don't see that. You don't see that from him a lot. 18 rushing yards. If Nick Insley can show his, talent on the ground, and Senior would do it right back. It's 4 more yards than Insley did, and he takes the hit instead of slides. He takes the hit from Bouye. Doesn't fumble the ball, and it'll be 1st and 10. Nice rush by Senior to get the 1st down. And they are showing life here, down at the 31-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Giants. Senior's going to look to pass. Tries to find another rushing room. He's going to go to the outside here. And he takes the hit from Smith. So he's doing more on his feet if you can't see anybody. He's now learning to start running like he used to, and that's what he's doing. 7-yard pickup for Senior, and it's going to be to 2nd and 3. You don't want to run too much, but if you can't find anybody open and that pocket's collapsed, you better run. Earlier this season, he was just staying in, and that's how they got so many sacks. Senior packed the pass. He passes it to Axel. Axel's now Ingram, my bad. About 68. That'll be 1st down for the Giants. So now the Giants go into a 2-minute warning.
He is going to get hurt.
I don't know. He might. It's possible, but and if he does, it's going to be really bad because Daniel Jones is 69 overall. Yeah, 2-minute warning. Score 3-0 Jacksonville.
Come on, set. 18 Gator.
2 backs lined up with Senior. He's been taking hits all the past 2 rushes. But how long will it be till he gets injured? Just like what Hayden said.
Help.
Senior, the pass. Very inaccurate, almost picked off. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Giants. Giants have had a hard time scoring when they get to the red zone. Usually field goals. As you saw, the Jacksonville team, Insley couldn't get that touchdown at all. Got sacked twice. Let's see what the Giants do here. Back to pass. He's gonna run. All right, and then a senior for an amazing run. Oh, could have commentated better there, but I couldn't. And that's an amazing rush by senior to get down to the 3-yard line. Almost had his first rushing touchdown of the season. I don't think he wanted to slide there. He just took another hit. He's gonna get hurt soon. I don't know. He's got that toughness. I think he can probably stay through it. Barkley in the backfield. Down at the 2-yard line with a minute 30 left. They have all the time in the world they need. Quick pass. They try and rush for it. Almost. That middle was just a little bit more clear. Would have had it. But it does gain a yard. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Smith with the tackle. Saw an open hole through the middle. And if it was old, he probably would have taken it.
70 Indy.
Here comes senior, back to pass. Pass is caught! Back to the end zone, touchdown Giants! Cody Axel with the reception. And the Giants lead 6-3. Exactly what he needs to do. Needs to read, gets another passing touchdown to add on to those stats. He's had so far not good season. He's 4 for 7. He's 4-7 with his touchdown-interception ratio. Not good this season. Not a likely candidate to win the MVP like he was the past 3 years. But here comes the kicker, Jones, the holder, as the kick is up and the kick is good. And the score now 7-3 7-3 New York as they get ready to kick it off with around a minute left to Jacksonville. See what Insley can do here. I have not really scrambled so far. See what Nick Insley can do here as he tries to set Jacksonville up for another scoring possession, but this time a touchdown. He almost had touchdown on 2 downs last drive. Wasn't able to get it. Rosas missed a, let's say, 50-some yard field goal. But will Nick Insley be able to lead this Jacksonville team to a surprise victory? And there's the kick that gave Jacksonville possession. Okay. Alright, that makes sense for me just to stop there. Westbrook with the 16-yard return. As I will get back to you very soon. I'll be right back. I have to go get a new mic.
Base. And up.
Complete to DD Westbrook. Out of bounds at the 28-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Set, ready? 90 Wolf.
65. 65.
Let's go.
Get ready.
49 seconds left in this season. Man at the 136 for the Jaguars. Sorry I have not been here. Alright, see how this is.
Mark 57. Yeah, let's get that ball, man. Let's get that ball right in.
Alright, it's better. Insley back to pass. And it's caught for number 17. What a pass. The timeout taken. Chark Jr. with the reception for 24 yards. Barry made the tackle. But now at the Giant 40, now you got some pressure. Jacksonville really trying to get set up here, trying to either kick a field goal so they can take the lead away in the next drive, or take the lead right now. Insley back to pass. Passes it. That's another catch to the tight end. Insley is near perfect today. To number 80, that is who I think that's the guy of the name I'm gonna botch every single time. Nick Insley now doing very well, trying to take this lead away. The Giants. Oh, Shaughnessy. Oh, Shaughnessy. They go no huddle. 17 seconds to go in the second. Timeout called by Jags. That'll be the last time out. So that timeout called. They have 16 seconds left. This will also help the Giants be calm, but Lambeau's going to kick the field goal with 16 seconds left. This is an odd call by the Jaguars, but they don't want to take the lead in the second half. Pick is up and good. So now the Giants lead 7-6 Jacksonville. With maybe 15 seconds to go. Please do not fail. Okay, I probably should have copied and pasted that link. I'm gonna actually have to restart my phone again.
Take it back.
Very odd choice for the Jaguars to kick it with 16 seconds to go, but probably because they had no timeouts and they decided to use one. Probably the reason why, just in case they got the reception, didn't get out of bounds and didn't score. I like the way the Jaguars called that, but you know, some people might be confused. 13 seconds to go in the half, and the kick is underway. That's Axel. He's going to this time kneel it, and one play will end the half, and listen to the Giants get something big. Now a one-possession game, and a surprisingly close game here. Jacksonville's been driving down the field the past 2 drives, scored 2 field goals. 6-7. They're still down at the end of halftime. Every game they've been down by the end of halftime. Yeah. Hand off to Barkley. Barkley finds a hole. Barkley picks a tackle, and Barkley is down to 38, and that will end the half. Looks like X-Factor mode has been activated on Barkley. But so far, a very amazing drive going on. Very amazing game so far. What sounded like to be a boring game on paper is now an actually pretty exciting game when we come down to it. At the end of the halftime, I'll score 7-6. The Jaguars have enough what it takes. I call that a little bit too late, but whatever. As halftime gets underway, here are your halftime stats, leading so far around even. It is even to all. There's the run. There's one of the big run by Saquon that led them to that touchdown drive. Here is the touchdown pass to Brody Axel. You see there, finds him open back of the end zone. Very good. As we get down to halftime, see Nick Insley. He's trying his best. That rookie trying his best to stay with everyone. Try to get that touchdown, but he's got another grab ahead of him. Pat Shermer 2 and 3 on the season. I have no clue who the Jacksonville coach is, but he's 0-5. Rosas gonna kick it away to Jacksonville. Let's see what they can do. Rosas kicks it away for the beginning of the second half. Jacksonville gonna return it. That's Westbrook. Westbrook's gonna get down to the 25-yard line. They should have returned it anyway, but whatever. Decent return by Insley. This is the man they have to watch out for. The guy has been good all day. Now it's probably because it's under rainy conditions and Jacksonville's kind of used to it, but yeah. And senior kind of isn't, but what shall they do?
Kick the oar.
Insley
Ready?
takes it from on the center, hands off to Fournette, and Fournette is stuck at the line of scrimmage. Leonard Fournette stuck at the line of scrimmage. Let's see what happens here.
At the 25-yard line.
50, plant.
Now they're on 25-yard line, 2nd and 10. Insley has been doing good on passing all day. He's been tearing up this Giants defense. Quick pass on the read and the run pass option, but loss of 5 on that. Janoris Jenkins. It's the tackle, the 4th tackle of the day. Read it wrong. Westbrook juked backwards too. I don't know why he did that, but I lost some additional yards. There is number 44 talking to Campbell, part of the defense, as their defense has been doing pretty decent against this Giants offense. Giants coming off a 3-20 loss. Remember that. They only scored a touchdown, so they're already doing better than last game, especially in rainy conditions. But when they have to face the Redskins, oh, they better be on top of their game. Insley back to pass, 3rd and 15. He's going to rush. He's going to find some open room. He's got the first down. Down to the 40-yard line. Nick Insley with a great rush for Jacksonville. Brings them back to life on this drive, and it's 1st and 10. Amazing here. You see Insley just find the hole, gets through it, and no one able to stop him past the line, past the first down marker. You see 21. He is able to stop him, but just not before first down. Giants need to work on that. They need to work on how to stop this team before the line, especially when you got a scrambling quarterback. That's what they got to be doing also next week, trying to stop that scrambling quarterback. Insley back to pass. He's going to rush again. Big rush for Insley. First down, and gets tackled out to 44. Big games for the rookie in his first game. Shale with the tackle, and they're in Giant territory with that. He just finds the hole there, covers the ball, braces it against Shale, gets tackled. Janoris Jenkins was going there to get the double hit, but stops when Shale gets him. But you have to stay alert. You have to stay alert, have to put a QB spy on this guy because he is scrambling a lot. Shotgun, quick pass, and it's incomplete. Insley has always been doing great all day long. Even though the scoreboard really doesn't show it as they're still down 7-6. Really, they could have gotten a touchdown on that last drive, but they decided to go for the field goal, go for the safe option, and take lead by possibly 6 instead of 3. Insley set up at midfield. Fournette with him. Their pass. Ooh. O'Shaughnessy was the intended receiver. It'll be 3rd and 10. But this Giants better not get too comfortable with themselves. 2 bad throws. 1 good throw and then drop. And a bad throw by Insley. You never know. He's got those legs. You gotta watch out. 3rd and 10 for Jacksonville. He sets up. 5-step drop back. He's gonna rush. Can he get there? No, he can't. Get tripped up. And will be held at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 4th and 10. Williams with the tackle. He thought he could get away with it this time, but Williams just trips him up barely though. You see here. Once he starts doing block sheds, dives, and gets somebody. It looks like even if he wasn't going to get him, he's got another guy to miss, and that's number 94. I think that's Hill. And if he misses Hill, that's another first down for the Jacksonville Jags, but they can't get it there. And Insley will go down. Another drive that leads to nothing. As the punt is away, going near out of bounds, and is out of bounds at their own 17-yard line. 3:10 left in the 3rd quarter. Wayne Gallman Jr. today, nothing. Don't know why he's coming out and showing his stats. He got nothing really. Barkley hasn't been doing good either against the Jacksonville defense, and that's probably why the Giants have only been held to 7 points. They need to get that passing game better. You know, watch Kelly Sr. when he runs. Because remember, if he can run, then Inslee's gonna. If Insley's gonna run, then Kelly Sr. is gonna run. These two are very notable for their NASCAR racing leagues, racing together on that. But enough talk about NASCAR. Pass is caught to Tate, and Tate's going to juke right into 47. And there will be 3 minutes left to go in the third. Second to third. Jacksonville lost 45 passing yards, 123 total yards. Tate's second reception for 28 yards. Ryan with his first tackle. As they get ready now, Barkley in X-Factor mode in the backfield, the handoff to Barkley. He gets rocketed by Smith. And he's not doing good. Not Brian. Brian just rocks Barkley there. Luckily he doesn't get injured or hurt or anything. No, he's already been hurt 1 game in the season. He was able to return, but still though. And now it'll be 3rd and 4 for the New York Giants. Only a matter of time before Jacksonville does score and take the lead. The 3rd and 4 now for the New York Giants. 2 kind of remaining in third. Ooh, slips on the ground, wet ground. That pass is caught to Barkley. Will be a first down. No, 4th and inches. And they'll bring the offense off the field at that point. That's, risky to go for it. Especially if your running game has not been working like it has been, but Insley knows how to get done in the legs. He knows how to do it. Let's see what happens here. Giants have had a punt blocked once this season. They have not had a blocked punt since, and now we're on their first drive. There's the punt. Good bounce because of the wet ground, and we'll stop at their 9-yard line. Amazing bounce there. I mean, it could have been better, maybe a little bit back and just off to the angle. Pinned down inside the 5, but still good to get him down behind the 10-yard line. 1:33 left to go in the 3rd quarter. It's a very close game, 7-6 in New York. A field goal can just take the lead here. But New York, we all know that they're going to be trying their best to try and hold on to this 1-point lead. Not good in scoring, but it's light rain and the running game has not been working. Hands off the Fournette, and he could be running right into number 99 of Robinson. And there'll be Williams, not Robinson. And there'll be a 1-yard gain for Jacksonville. Second and 9 right now for Jacksonville as they look to try and take this lead. Fournette in the backfield again. Insley's going to be lining up on the center. Rushing yards, New York has more. There's a trend. And down to the 11-yard line now. It'll be 3rd and 8 for Jacksonville. Connolly with the tackle. That's his first tackle tonight. Nick Insley's gonna pass. You gotta hope the guy doesn't run because he's been doing great on his rushing game. Insley finds a hole up the middle. Can he get it? Yes, he does. Finds a hole. Slides. Not really the smartest decision, but when you're a rookie, you really don't want to risk a chance to get injured already in the first game. So I can understand why he would slide, and that should really end the 3rd quarter going into the 4th. The drive seemed like it was going to go somewhere. 5 seconds to go in the 3rd. Snap it with 3 seconds to go. Punt, pretty good. Axel returns it. Axel on the sideline, keeps a man out, tries to spin a man out, and it's down to the 50-yard line. So that is the end of your 4th quarter. See the score by quarter. Nothing's happened besides the 2nd quarter. Our score is 7-6 going into the 4th. We're back. 4th quarter and on the 50-yard line. Anything can go. Defensive game right here. Only the problem is that they have to stop Nick Insley in a rush. And they made him slide, which is a good thing, because I thought he had that first down. The job's going to continue. Barkley in the backfield, senior on the center. They hand off to Barkley. Barkley puts final hold, gets covered up immediately, but they do get a yard. They do get a yard on the play. It'll be 2nd and 9. A very surprising game. Jack with the 2nd tackle. I can understand if it's Lorraine that's causing them to do this. But they got a new offensive line. They got multiple key players on defense. but not looking good right now. Hands off to Barkley. Barkley tries to find a hole. Gets down to the 43-yard line now. It'll be 32 for New York Giants. Gonna get it here. Miles Jeff with tackles. Second tackle tonight. Second tackle in a row, too. 3rd and 2. 5 remaining in the fourth. Clock slowly accelerates down. Seems to be a blitz formation for this Jacksonville defense. Pass for Barkley is going to get the first down. No doubt about it. They don't give too much lead. Okay, they do give him the first down. They have 4:50 to go. Giants with this drive, they could be possibly seeing a 500 record right now. They're already coming up to 3 wins. They only got 4 last season. And if they can get up to 3 wins, if they can get up to 4 wins, that'd be awesome. But, you know, you want to get over the 4-win mark. You want to get to 5 wins. You get to 5 wins, that's good. At least it's an improvement from last season, but you can obviously tell this Giants team has been struggling to score against these defenses. Hands off to Barkley. Barkley found a very good hole there. Gets up to the Jacksonville 26-yard line. He gets tackled by a bunch of Jacksonville players. Don't know where they tried to tackle to. So it'll be 1st and 10. Giants nearly 160 yards there in total yards. 110 rushing yards. Helped by Barkley and Kelly Sr. Kelly Sr. really hasn't ran since he needed to. He's only running when he needs to. That's good for a 3-year veteran. Hands off to Barkley again. He takes a man out and gets tackled at the 21-yard line. So he's down to 2nd and 5. The field goal would still make this only a 1-possession game unless Jacksonville puts the field goal. Giants would really need a touchdown now because at the end of that second quarter, Nick Insley was really driving down the field, clutching it up. Seemed like it was going to be a touchdown drive, and then they called a field goal with 16 seconds to go to play it safe, and no one has scored since. Hands off to Allen, not Gallman, it's going to be Allen, getting no yards in the play. So 3rd and 5 now, and Gakwe with the tackle. So a field goal would be good for the Giants, but it wouldn't be good with the points per game they're scoring. It wouldn't be good with what they've been doing. 5 seconds left to go on the delay of game clock. They're on I formation. 3rd and 5. Looking like they're going to run up the clock now. 1st down for Barkley. No, Gallman. That's Gallman now. Gallman Jr. First rush for 10 yards, and now we got another 1st down. Now they could score a touchdown here. Now that would give them the momentum. It could still be a 1-possession game. It would be an 8-point game if they kick the extra point. And, you know, that's what you need to do. But Nick Insley has been clutch down the field every time he's been setting it up. Been clutch down the field. Been clutch on drives that he needed to be clutch. And if only they didn't call that field goal might be the loser of this game because of what they did. But field goal, remember, Nick, well, we'll get back to the point. I've been talking way too much anyway. 7-6 is your score here in MetLife. We're back after 2-minute warning here. 2nd and 11, they're at the 12-yard line. They need to get to the 1-yard line to get the 1st down. Mostly a touchdown they need, but... Hey, Eddie, you joined. Kind of in a good predicament here. Hands off to Barkley and delayed handoff. Barkley doesn't get the 1st down, but gets the 4-yard line, and timeout is called at Jacksonville. They all know they don't go black screen. It's kind of good for timing, and I like that. Now, 3rd and 3. If New York fails to complete this, almost like a kick a field goal. And then their defense has to stop a fired Nick Insley. Not like fired, like out of job, but fired up Nick Insley. He knows how to get down the late.
Say my hawk slowly.
And they're gonna fail to get it.
Slowly.
I don't get it. That doesn't really work.
Chevy.
So Rosas gonna kick the field goal to bring it up to a 4-point game, and a touchdown will be needed to win.
I'm better
Kick
than
up
you,
and good, and it's 10-6. Wait till week 14, man.
The
Wait till week
Giants
14.
won 1-7-0 in my Giants versus Cowboys a couple games ago. You think?
A minute 49 left, but Jacksonville still has a lot of time on the clock and with a timeout. Question is,
I mean days.
now the question is, do the Giants hold? They did not hold at the end of the half. They broke in the end of the half. They were just lucky Jacksonville kicked a field goal. Rosas kicks it away to Jacksonville. Westbrook is going to return it down to the past 25, down to the 30, 31-yard line. No, 30. The 30-yard line. Westbrook has averaged 20 yards per return this game. And here comes the possible final drive. The Giants still have all three of their timeouts. So a quick score for Jacksonville would be good for New York, because then they have all three of their timeouts. But with the rookie Nick Insley now, what happens?
Surprising Giants are 4-4 record.
That is surprising, see.
Go.
And that's only going to, they're probably going to go 2-4 because they left too much time on the clock. 1:45 left. Insley back to pass. He's been good on the pass. He passed it. Caught by Westbrook.
Nigga.
Whoa. Okay. 74 passing yards has been allowed by the Giants so far. Westbrook with his third reception. Don't know who said the N-word. Probably ECC. I wouldn't be surprised. 1:41 now left in the first quarter, in the final parts of the game, the last quarter. A pass almost picked off by number 32. He tipped it and almost into the hands of, I want to say,
Those niggas ass. Why do I
now, why do I
feel
think
like
this?
the
Because
Jaguars are
I know you didn't
going
watch,
to
but at the end of the
win?
first half, Insley was on fire. He was passing all the way down the field, making complete passes. The only thing is they kicked a field goal with 60 seconds left in the half. Hold on a minute. Insley back to pass. Passes right down the middle. Diving grab for number 11. But like I said,
Where's soft one, my nigga?
but like I said though, he was so freaking.
Jet to the ball. Jet to the
I
ball.
don't know what's going on. I'll be right back.
Get it. Go. Let's go. Let's go. Get set.
We play to win. Let's go. Down by Jaguars. A 28-yard gain. First down, Jaguars.
Faster. Faster.
Say Monica slowly.
Big grip.
Here comes Insley. He's had a good game so far. Passes incomplete, just inaccurate to the deflection. 22 at the 22-yard line. Down to 38 seconds to go. First, second, and 10. Insley cannot choke up here. This is what I mean. This is why I said Jacksonville is going to win. That's why I feel like Jacksonville's going to win. This is why I said in the Vernon's chat, I smell an upset coming. Insley back to pass. It is incomplete. He tried. I guess he went for the curl out. He thought he was going to go for the, looks like the drag. He was wide open. Sawney was wide open looking for the first down. They don't get it. 3rd and 10 for Jacksonville. 2 more downs. They have a timeout left if they need it. Insley the pass. He's been so good on 3rd down conversions. He passes. Caught. Fumble. It's recovered. It's recovered. That's recovered by
Say
Shale, I think.
shit 1-0
Yes, it
times
is.
fast.
Shale with his fumble recovery, and that'll be the end of the game. Oh my God, they had it. See the pass again, caught. I don't know, maybe the ground caused it when he hit it and fumbled. Maybe they'll look at it, but Shale gets the recovery, returns it out, and that will be the game if they don't review it and overturn it. See here, no, ground caused it. That had to be the ground.
Say shit 1-0 times fast.
I'm not doing it. Are they going to review the fumble? Because if they don't, then this is game. Looks like they're not so far. And yes, they will. The booth will review it.
The previous play is under review.
The booth will review the fumble because it was definitely a catch. See the ground, yeah. You see from that angle, and we see it again. Lee goes down, hits the ground, elbow hits it, and then the fumble. So, as the ref runs it back on the field, this will be a light save of the Jag as they overturn it. And they do! Jacksonville is going to get ball left.
After review of the play,
at the 4-yard line.
The game comes down to this call.
Here we go. Timeout was called by Jacksonville. Last timeout. This is what's going to come down to it. They need a very good stop.
Ooh.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
It is reversed on the field. Jacksonville is going to give 20 seconds left on the clock at the 4-yard line. They hand it off. Fournette to the side. Can't get there as time's going to run out. Time's going to run down. They need... Yeah, I forgot that doesn't work. So that actually might be the end of the game then, since that's going to be the end of the game. The Giants are going to win this one 10-6 because they decided not to put no huddling
The
in it.
winless Jags could win.
Because of the game not allowing no huddles to be actual no huddles when you're spectating, New York's going to go 500, and Jacksonville, in a very close game, what they could have had for win, going to lose. Jacksonville had a chance, actually, but Giants were just too much on top of it. They had the overturned call, and they ran the ball. And
EuroLeague Racing Goo.
oh my god. Yes, my league's racing, Chevy. I'll add you to the chat if you're not in it.
Today, both of our Giants are 5-0-0
Pass to
winning
Axel.
percentage.
But as we see the stats right now, I think it was tied for takeaways. No one had a takeaway. And just, oh my fucking god, 48 passing yards for the Giants. Going into that game with the Redskins, you're not going to look so safe as you did today. But the Giants go 500, but that'll most likely end when they face the undefeated Redskins
What
on
time?
Thursday. 7:30. Cup. So, our final score of today's game, Jacksonville 6, Giants 10. And I'll remind you this, all because the game does not allow, for some reason, does not allow no huddles to be called no huddles. That's why Madden 19 is. But this was Madden 19 though, they probably would have won, but it's whatever. See you guys Thursday for week 8 of custom season.